Yo, 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 what is up, wolves and ghouls? JT coming at you with a VHS update. Picked up a couple Facebook Marketplace deals, some record store deals. I think I got some of these at different spots. Long overdue update, so been watching some tapes, figured I'd show some of my pickups. First up here we have Paramount Home Video Silver Bullet. Now this is an older release. Cover got a little tear in it there, but that's alright. Silver Bullet, great werewolf flick. Let's see if we can get those covers up close there. Corey Haim, who was in this? Corey Haim and was it Gary Busey? Yeah, Gary Busey. Cool twist on who the werewolf is in this one. Always enjoyed this one. Kid in the wheelchair, fireworks in the eyeball. Werewolf flick. Silver Bullet, Stephen King, can't pass that up. Based off of the comic book. I guess it's a comic book. It's not really a comic, it's a book, but there's a comic version of it, I think. This one I had a great time with. I just finished this, and this was a little, I would say lesser talked about slasher, early 80s slasher monster flick, The Incubus. Get my ring light glare off there. But yeah, The Incubus was a good time. Kind of a monster flick and a slasher all in one. Just finished this one. I think this is on Tubi if you guys want to stream it. This is Ovation Home Video. A good time indeed. Let's put these down here. Knocking thing over. Let's go with this one. Just popped this one in. Got it playing had it playing in the background there. Deep Rising. I used to rent this all the time in the late 90s from a gas station that was close to my house. Kind of like one of those, movies, kind of like From Dusk Till Dawn, where it starts out as like one thing and kind of ends up as another thing. Won't give too much away if you haven't seen Deep Rising. It's a good, in my opinion. Treat Williams, I think, didn't he pass away recently on a motorcycle crash or something like that? It's got that dude from The Mummy in it too, whose voice is always really high pitched. Can't think of what the dude's name is. He played in The Mummy, played in Black Cat Run. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. Excuse me. That's a good movie though. Black Cat Run is as well. Let's go with this one here. Now this was most of these, well, all that I've shown so far came from a Facebook Marketplace deal. This lady was cleaning out her shed. I think she said she was downsizing some stuff. Had a bunch of tapes and DVDs and stuff laying out. So went over to her house after work one day and rated it for the horror movies. This is just Body Snatchers. This is like the third Body Snatchers movie. There was Invasion, 50s Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 78 with Donald Sutherland, and then this 93 one. I think I seen this on TV back in the day, or maybe I rented it, but I always remember this cover sticking out in my mind. Of the Body Snatchers movies, this cover sticks out in my mind the most. Now the 78 movie sticks out in my mind because it scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Yep, Body Snatchers. Probably check that one out this weekend sometime. Let's do this 2-pack here. Now this was a 2-tape set. It's called Werewolf. What's it say? 2 horrifying feature films, and it has Moon of the Wolf and Scream of the Wolf. Now I think these are both 70s made-for-TV movie werewolf movies. That's a cool cover. Cool 2-tape set. And these, I didn't say this before, but these were all like 25 cents each, I think. So, racked up. Pretty excited to check these out. I love made-for-TV horror movies. So, that one should be a good. Now this is a childhood favorite. Ernest Scared Stupid with the $1 rental on it there. You can't go wrong with Ernest Scared Stupid. Every Halloween I like to put this one on. I'm a huge Ernest fan. Always have been. Know what I mean? So, Ernest. local hero. He was Lexington, Kentucky. So Ernest was big throughout the 80s and 90s. Next up here we got Frighteners, Peter Jackson horror flick back pre Lord of the Rings. Peter Jackson did all kinds of horror good stuff back in the day. Frighteners, Michael J. Fox. Haven't seen this one in years, but loved it when it came out. Now, I want to say, was there a lenticular cover on this one as well that moved whenever you did it? Kind of like a ghost, Ghostbusters ghost kind of flick. Next up here we have the 70. What year is this? 70. Sheesh. 79. Not the newer one. When a Stranger Calls. Seen this, been years ago. I have the sequel as well. When a Stranger Calls Back on DVD. I've got it on DVD somewhere. Remember watching the newer one of this when it came out, and I haven't seen this one since I was a kid, probably. So check that one out. When a Stranger Calls. This one was one of the cream of the crop of the marketplace pickup. People Under the Stairs. Now, this movie's awesome. Wes Craven. Got Nadine and Ed, is that his name, from Twin Peaks, playing husband and wife, Ma and Pa, I think was what they called themselves in this one. Seen this on cable late night back in the day when I was a kid, in the early 90s, and it was always stuck with me. And then I remember seeing the tape all the time. Never did rent it because I seen it on cable, but yeah. Big Grimes, I think he was in this one too. Really weird movie, but a good one. Let's do these two in order here. Yeah. This was from... don't remember where I got these from.